This ain't North Dakota, bud, or South Dakota.
Nope, it's Minnesota.
This is way different than Minnesota, bro.
Is it? We're fishing the driftless for brown trout in southeastern Minnesota.
What is going on, everybody? And welcome back to the channel. It's the time of year that a lot of you have been waiting for. That's right. Sam and myself have made our way back to the last frontier for another eventful, adventurous summer. We're in Alaska, baby. To open up things for the Alaska vlogs for 2024, I thought, you know what? You guys enjoyed these videos the most. Let's go king salmon fishing. And that's exactly what we gonna be doing. In about an hour or so, Kings will open up on this river and we're gonna see if we can get it done. You may recognize it's not just Sam and I here. Brandon from NBedits made the drive up with Samuel this year. You guys aren't gonna see a drive up video. Normally, Lindsay and I do that and I film it. However, this year, I just told Sam, worry about the road, bud. It's all good. With that being said, guys, I'm not gonna talk as much here. We got a little bit longer to wait. We've been listening to tunes on the old turtle box. I don't know, oh, there it is, yep. That's been helping kill some time right there. The turtle box has been an awesome addition for the summer. And we're gonna sit here, listen to some more of that, wait for midnight, and then toss in some secret baits and hopefully catch a salmon and eat it. All right, guys, current time check, it is 11:52, T-minus 8 minutes before 2024 King Opener. Since it is kind of dark outside, I'm going to have Sam fish this section of the hole right behind me. I'm going to have him mic'd up with this camera so you guys can see. He'll also have a GoPro view as well. And then Brandon will just be to the left of him fishing the hole directly underneath Sam's. So we're gonna have two guys fishing. We're gonna have Sam's point of view, and then if Brandon hooks up, I'll obviously film that as best as possible as well. I'm sorry that the lighting isn't the best. You know, I can't control the weather. I thought it was gonna be a little bit lighter out since it is Alaska. I mean, this is what it looks like right now, this late. I mean, it's pretty crazy, but later in June and stuff, it's gonna be brighter. So stay tuned, guys. Hopefully, king salmon coming in hot.
Ready? There we go, fish on it. Oh, that's a rock.
All right, you guys, little update for you. It is currently about 3 or 4 in the morning, and we've been fishing since midnight and have not had any bites. It's been non-stop rain. It's gotten a little bit colder out, and it's pretty dark out, as you guys can see. So, it's been tough, but king fishing is not easy. That's one thing that I have learned over the past few years, is that these fish like to make you suffer. So we are thinking that once it starts to get a little bit more light out, we're gonna have a better shot at catching a fish. Fortunately, we did not have some hot and heavy action at midnight, but that's all right. We're just putting the rent in right now, paying our dues. How are you feeling right now, Bubs?
Good.
Salmon no happy. Oh, Jack. Let's go. Let's go. It's first flip in, baby.
Kill that thing, bro.
Let's go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Dude, I was reeling it out to make another cast, and a little jack bit me.
No way.
That was my first cast in after a while. I was taking a while break. Sam's throwing the bead. First cast in there with bait. Got a little jack. I know it's really hard to see right now, guys. I am sorry, but first fish of the Alaska trip. This is a jack king salmon. Basically a king salmon under 20 inches. You can keep like 10 of these things, so we're harvesting, baby. Let's go.
Oh God. Got one. Nice. Can't tell what it is. Well, it's definitely a king, obviously, but I don't know if it's a hatchery or wild, man. Oh God. Oh no! Just snapped me off, man. Oh, balls.
Hey, what that jack doing like that? He was so close to the bank. Jack number 2.
Hey, Jack. Little Jack. Well, rats. It is a wild fish, and we do have them scallop hooks. And then there he goes. See you later. So you can't keep wild fish. You can't even take them out of the water. That was a wild, I don't know if you would call that a super jack or what. I think he was under 20 inches, so I'm gonna call that a jack, but it was a wild fish. Nice.
Well guys, we have not had any more luck since the last catches that you guys saw. It's been a little bit tough. I mean, but that's what you kind of expect. King salmon fishing, it's not for everybody. It's not absolutely auto. Some days it is, but I feel like you got to put the bad days in to get the good days. And I was talking to Sam and Brandon. This is like a perfect day. You know, we had a little bit of success. Sam had a big one on, and it's just gonna keep us coming back more and more hungry. But I am exhausted. I haven't slept all day. Neither Sam or Brandon. We're all tired. We're all cold. It's been raining since we got here. And I think the boys and I are gonna pack out these jacks, go home, clean them, and do a little bit of catch, clean, and cooking. All in all, I'm gonna say it was a success. All in all, I'm gonna say it was a successful day one Alaska adventure.
A little later.
Well guys, it is later in the afternoon and we made it back to our summer house for the summer. Now, let me show you guys what we got going on. First of all, this is our ride for Alaska for now and forever. This is Sam's old truck. I think I announced it in a couple videos before this, but this thing is going to stay up here for the remainder of its life. We got a topper on it, and now we don't have to do the drive every year. We can just fly in, hop in Old Red, and get on going for some Alaskan adventures. But this is our compound for the summer. Oh yeah, we get a nice yard over here, some trees. There's bunny rabbits, but they're not here right now. Nice fire pit, and yeah, we'll walk in this way first. Right away, when you come inside, we have a garage. And normally, we haven't had a garage the last couple of years. So this is pretty nice. We have not unpacked everything, and it is kind of a very big mess. But eventually, one of these days, we will get it organized. But I do like having a garage. Now, for the moment you guys have been waiting for. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. It's a wild Salmon and Lindsay. Oh, and Brad. So we just walked in right here and we have just a standard kitchen. We bought a rice cooker for the summer, but it's not a very good rice cooker. So rest in peace, all my Asian brothers. Pray for me. And this right here is probably my favorite part of the whole Airbnb for the summer. A nice patio with some chairs, a table, a grill, and just a nice open yard right here. I think one of these mornings I'm gonna walk outside and there's just gonna be a moose walking through here. Or a brown bear, which would be kind of scary. So that is pretty much the general gist of our Airbnb for the summer. You guys will see more of it throughout the videos, as you guys know. But I don't know, it just feels so nice to finally be here. And we got our first fishing mission done this morning. And like I said, it was very, very mid. But I mean, not every day is gonna be an absolute banger. That's all right though. We got some fish to bring home and make a nice little meal. And that's what we're about to do right now.
We're gonna go pretty simple on the cooking tonight. We are just gonna do a little Traeger. Actually, you know what? Hold up. Wait a minute. Somebody told me to not even season this. Who said that?
Who said? Trent?
Jaden.
Jaden said just eat a jack without seasoning it.
Jaden said eat a fish without seasoning it.
Okay, we're not gonna do what Jaden said.
Okay, well, we're gonna season it with some blackened seasoning.
I'm not gonna lie. It looks like you just took that fish and threw it on the gravel road.
Get that gravel on, man. Wow.
But that actually smells really good.
And then we're gonna throw a little Italian seasoning on there. This is a disaster. so close.
Doggy.
Look at that thing. Look at that thing. And then we're going to quickly put some honey on it real quick. Not much, just a little. Just a little some.
Oh, yeah.
Good. And then a little lemon juice on there. Ooh, good.
She's a squirter, Slayman. She's a squirter.
Alright, we got our lovely salmon done. She is looking mighty fine. She does smell really good too. I'm very excited. Should we just go in for it, brother? Oh, nice and fatty. Oh, God, look at that. Still very moist. Alright, cheers. I do see a fat bone right there, but we're gonna go in. I gotta go back in. It don't get much better than that, Johnny boy. I'll tell you that.
Sam, I don't think I've actually ever had Jack before. This might be my first Jack ever. I've had, obviously, a king salmon, but a technical Jack, this may be the first. Cheers, fellas. Bruh, that's so good. That is so freaking good. Oh. Gotta take out some of these little bones. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, Sam. That is so freaking flavorful, delicious. Kings, if you guys don't know, and silvers, they have more of a fattier, kind of oily taste to them than reds do. Reds are pretty lean. This is a good, like, I want to say this tastes more like a silver, Sam. Because, you know, like a really, really big king, you get a lot more oily and fatty. But silvers and, like, jacks, you know, they're a little smaller. So it's not, like, too overpoweringly oily. It's a freaking perfect amount, man. But we're going to have our special guest, Brandon, take a bite here because he's never had freshly caught salmon. I think he's going to like it.
Holy smokes, that looks pretty good. Like, you guys should almost open up a restaurant up here in Alaska because think about it, like, I would be very happy if this came out. I was at like a 5-star restaurant. You got this, maybe a little bit of rice, broccoli, fresh steamed. Like, that's what I'm seeing right here. This is looking pretty good. I do see a little bone, so I'm gonna take this guy out. Oh, there's 2 of them.
You can go down at the tail, there's no bones.
Yeah, at the tail, there's no bones.
Really? Okay, so, all right, you know what? We're gonna go right here.
And then there's skin on. Yeah,
it
take the
should
skin
just
off. Yep, it should just peel off. Newbie here.
Newbie, look at that.
You can eat the skin too if you want.
But the skin's interesting.
It's a little scaly, probably.
Oh, that's good. We're just going in for a chunk. Oh boy. Man, that's flavorful. I see what you mean, like it's oily, but like not overly oily. Probably helps that it's really fresh, but it's like a younger fish. Man, that is good. All right.
So like reds are more lean and doesn't have like that like fatty taste, but like some prefer to have a little, like when it renders in that its own, like, you know, oils and fat, I think it's better. Personally, in my opinion, and I think this size of a jack is like the perfect amount of oil to fat to lean ratio.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, man, that's really good. And like, it was very simple. I mean, that didn't take you long. You didn't go like way too into it. You know, I know there's a lot of different ways. Obviously, you guys have seen over watching all the videos over the years, but like so many different ways to prepare fish. This was just super quick and easy. Tastes absolutely delicious. It's fresh. Highly recommend coming up to Alaska. I gotta catch myself one of these. That's what I gotta do.
Hey, the next video you guys see, Brad's landing his first ever king.
Hopefully it happens.
I hope so. I believe in
Sweet,
you.
bro. Nice job, boys. That's delicious.
Yo, that jack was absolutely gas. My goodness, I'm gonna leave it at that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm so sorry that we didn't land a big fish. I still am putting out this video because it's the reality of fishing, guys. I'm not trying to hide this channel and make it seem like we only have good days. I'm gonna show you the bad days if we have bad days or mediocre days. So, you know, I will tell you guys one thing. We are going to stick at it and get back out there. Okay, that's the one tip that I could give to somebody coming to Alaska who wants to, you know, catch any trophy fish or a fish in general. You're gonna get your butt kicked, but you gotta just put that aside, put your feelings aside, don't let it get hurt, and get your booty back out there and grind. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to bed here, wake up at 2 a.m. and head back down in the river and hopefully catch some king salmons, a big one. Stay tuned for that video. It's gonna be a good one. Also stay tuned for all the videos this summer because it's going to be an adventure. I already know anytime I come up here, like, it's just an awesome time. The vibes are great. Very good. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one.